Welcome to our 5 on 5. We're pleased to welcome in Robyn Janssen, a clean water campaigner for Rogue Riverkeeper. Robyn, thank you for coming. Appreciate
Thanks so much for having me.
So tell us, in case any of our viewers don't know, what is Rogue Riverkeeper? What is it you guys do there?
Rogue Riverkeeper is a local nonprofit member-based organization, and we simply work for clean water and healthy fish populations in the basin.
Okay.
So anything that threatens those things, we try and get involved and make sure they're lessened at least. And
sure.
We have clean water to play in. And
yeah, okay. And so you guys have a program to monitor local waterways. Tell us about this.
Yeah, we just started this program last summer, actually. So we have an intern from SOU, Southern Oregon University, that goes out and takes water quality samplings from different areas around the basin, really popular swimming spots and fishing spots. And then we test those water samples just to make sure there's no bacteria that's harmful in them, or lots of sediment or pollution, or high temperatures, because those three things really affect our water quality in the area.
Yeah, what is the current status, if you will, of the water quality in our area?
Right now it's actually really good. A lot of people have concerns just because we are in a pretty severe drought with a low snowpack over the last 2 winters. But our water quality here it's relatively good as the summer goes along and the water gets a little bit lower and we have less of this, small tributary streams feeding in. We'll be really keeping an eye on that, and that'll be a really good thing for folks to check into and get updates on as well, because the lower the water gets, the warmer it gets, and kind of more consolidated pollution in those areas can be harmful. But right now it's great. We just tested this weekend and everything looks good. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Good. Okay, so how do you guys choose? I mean, I imagine you can't pick every waterway in the area.
Right. There's a lot. We just focused on the more popular swimming areas, really. Okay. So like Immigrant Lake, Lost Creek Lake, Applegate River at Cantrell-Buckley Park, 2 spots on the Rogue in Gold Hill and Grants Pass, and the Illinois River out by Selma.
Okay, so really our big ones, our main ones. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, very good. Well, we're going to take a quick break. We'll have much more with Robyn in a moment. Stay with us. Welcome back to our 5 on 5. Again, we're here with Robyn Janssen, a clean water campaigner for Rogue Riverkeeper. So, Robyn, you guys are going around, you're testing, you're monitoring our local waterways, a lot of the popular ones, the big ones. Who uses the data that you collect?
So the data then gets brought back to our office, and we have a little kind of testing laboratory, if you will, and we run the samples through just to check for bacteria and turbidity and temperature, and then we upload all that information onto our website, and then there's also a free app that you can download on your smartphone. And so you get up-to-date information on these swimming areas. If you're going out to Immigrant Lake and you want to see if it's clean and safe to swim in, you can just check the app and see if it's go or no.
Wow.
And so we update that every week, and it's really helpful. It's a great tool, I think, for folks that get out and enjoy the area and our waterways. And
yeah, one thing we see, I know you mentioned Lost Creek Lake being one of the ones you test, blue-green algae blooms and all of that. And they're not tested. The federal government is cutting back on the testing for that, correct? But you guys are still doing it? Yeah, what's the status there?
Well, we don't actually test for the blue-green algae, but we do supply a lot of the state agencies and different groups with our information. So we work with them because they're the ones that sort of regulate the waterways and the regulations and all that kind of stuff. So we do partner with them in that and kind of transfer information back and forth. Yeah, I know the lake just kind of put up the warnings just as kind of an overall summer thing for people, but we don't actually test for the blue-green algae. We just don't have the capacity for that.
Okay, but you guys have all the information on all these local waterways for bacteria and all that.
Yeah, just kind of, there's certain standards for water quality, and bacteria and sediment and then temperature are kind of the 3 big ones that we can test for. So.
Okay, and if people want to find out more about the app or any of these information, they can just find that on the website?
They can find it on the website, yep. It's rogueriverkeeper.org, and there's a swim guide app little logo there. They can just click on that, and it gives the up-to-date information every week.
Perfect. Good to meet you. Thank you so much for coming, Robyn. Appreciate it.
Thanks so much.
All right, stay with us. We'll be right back.